Hey everyone. Sorry. Here's Sydney. Say hi, Sydney. Sydney. Okay. Sorry, I know when it shakes, it's kind of has a windy sound. So I made one. I made one video. Actually, today I just put my hair down so it looked like it was a different day, so I won't pretend to fool anyone. But my last video was about one of those makeup brushes and how if you want to make your eyelashes so they're not all clumped, you should use a metal one and not a plastic one because plastic never works. And I guess I basically just wanted to... Sorry, I'm going to shut this window. Sorry, back. Yeah, I pretty much told the world this already, so I just wanted to get this story out in the blue, because some people probably failed their road test, you know, a couple times. Maybe you haven't, but I just kind of wanted to make people who have failed their road test feel a bit better after they have heard my story. So I'm 21 right now, and I don't have my license, which is kind of pathetic. Actually, I have my L, and in Canada that means it's your learner, so you can drive with like a parent or someone over 25, but you can't drive by yourself. And when I was 18 years old, I took my driver's test because I was kind of forced into it, and I wanted to get it right away because I was kind of excited, and I was going to school in Calgary that year because I got a scholarship, and I kind of just wanted to, you know, get it out of the way and get my license. And I wasn't ready at all. It was basically like going into a test I hadn't studied for. I wasn't very comfortable then. I'm not even comfortable now, so I can't believe I went. I was pretty much forced into it. So I went, and I'm not a very nervous person. I don't get nervous too often, but this was definitely a different case. So to start off the test, she said little things like, put on your high beams, please, and I didn't even know what that meant, so I put on my windshield wipers, and then I was laughing, pretending that I did it as a joke, but then I put on the water, and I couldn't even see her after a while because I didn't even know how to work the gadgets on the car. And then she's just like, Elise, you gotta calm down and just pull out and let's go from here. And this is actually a horrible place to have a driving test because you have to pull off right into the highway right away. So anyway, I pulled onto the highway, and she said, make a right at this intersection. And I was like, I pretended I knew what that meant. I had no idea what that meant. And instead of following the white lines to the right where she wanted me to go, I didn't see anywhere to turn right. I didn't really see those lines, so I kept going straight. I drove through a red light. She stopped on the brake. We both flew forward. She said, what are you doing? I shrugged. Almost got hit by a car. Then I turned right over a median, and we both got whiplashed. Then I kept driving. You should have seen the look on her face. She actually probably thought we were going to die. And then there's two parked cars like on the road to the right side. And you know when like two cars are coming this way and there's parked cars on the side, one of you has to kind of wait for the other one? Well, I was panicking because of the previous events that have occurred, and I kept driving through, and I was going to hit this car that was coming, so I swerved to the right, and then I hit a parked car, and the driver, I for some reason I asked, did I pass, and she said, get the hell out of the car. And luckily I just had bumped into the guy's mirror, and it just slammed in, so I didn't really have to pay for anything. And I kind of went into fight or flight, and I was looking around to see if I could run away to anywhere, but that probably wouldn't have been good. But anyway, she made me actually drive back to the place. So I was doing the shoulder checks and stuff. I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, I'm not a very good driver. Does anyone else kind of have stories like this? Because I don't drive too often. I've probably driven maybe 10 times in the last year, but you got to practice to get better at it. But yeah, like I hadn't driven, you know, for a couple months, and I drove about 5 months ago. First time I was on the road, I hit a rat, and then a week after that, I drove some friends to a pub, and then I got pulled over by a cop because I was swerving. So I really don't know how you guys do it. I'm very athletic, but I suck at driving. I'm very impressed with people that can drive. I just don't think I should get my license. It's in the best interest of everyone. But I guess I just made this to make people feel better when they fail, because it's probably one of the worst things that anyone's ever done in a road test. So I'm not very comfortable with driving. If you guys have any stories, it'd be cool to hear them. All right. Take care, y'all.